and a journey of wilderness. Okay, so instead of the close-up, I just showed Too Slim with the flyer, and he's like, no, sure, it doesn't seem right. And then I put a scene, like the scenery of where they were all like in the front of the house. And it's like, what don't seem right, too short. And he says, Miss Mars taking kids across the parade to visit the Alamo, la 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 la. Oh, I'm sure they'll be fine, Woody Paul says. And then here he is working on one of his contraptions. Woody Paul, T.S. says, Too Slim says, Woody Paul, what are you doing? And Woody Paul says, it's a time-saving clock. A time-saving clock? Most clocks just tell the time. Yep, that is their purpose, Woody Paul. Well, you're always saying you wish you had more time to do this, that, or the other. And then he frowns. I got him a big frown close up. And then, the music, whatever, from Joey is playing. And it's like, thank you, Joey, the Cowboy King. Now, Woody Paul, remember one of your contraptions opened up that, what did you call it, and modulated trans-temporal gateway, and then here's Joey smiling, playing the music, like to making fun of the conversation and all that stuff, whatever. And that's the one, well, we've been dealing with the consequences ever since, so what are you going to do about Miss Martin's trip? I don't know, why don't you ask Ranger Doug? And then Ranger Doug pulls up and everybody gathers around him because they all like worship him or whatever. I say he's a douche. Anyway. How you been, Turbo? Oh, a bit sweaty, and the horse flies are biting, but no complaints. And that's the horse talking to Too Slim with the side little, I don't know. He's a retarded horse, but anyway, so Too Short says, Ranger Jug, have you seen this? And he gives them the Alamo flyer, and Ranger does. I have my crusty saddle companion. And then Woody Paul's instigating like some mess. So he says, he's saying you're crusty, you're saying your saddle's crusty. And then you can see that Too Slim's kind of getting pissed off right there. And then, as we all know, I am the keeper of the cowboy way, ... And everybody's like, yeah, he's full of himself. Continue the story in all the cowboy ways, but everybody's separating and leaving him talking to himself. Yeah. Thank you.
And then it ends?
Yeah.
Okay, Stephen, you weren't here when I said it, but never turn the panel sideways.
Oh, I know, but like I couldn't get like the shot of where they're all gathered around because he never got off the horse, so I had to like.
What I would do in that situation, it is done in the industry, is for that panel alone. Of course, our panel shape is like this, and then your little boxes below, whatever. I would actually attach another piece of paper to this and then make an extension that would logically just fold over or something like that, would work in a portfolio. But then you can create your image, and that often is created, and it's going to be what is referred to in the industry as a tilt-up.
Okay, well, I didn't know we could add a paper to it, so.
Yeah, well, you can.
Now I know.
You can always email me. If you got a question like that, you can always email me.
Okay.
It's a good idea to maybe think about how can I verify that. A little more gray tone, a little more power to it, please.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to shade it.